What's up, everybody? Today we are going to do a little something different. We're going to unbox a Raspberry Pi 5 16 gig starter kit from our friends at VEMICO. Now, they did send this over for us to unbox and start playing with, and my goal is to start a series on how we can do some really fun home lab stuff with the Raspberry Pi. So without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all have been looking forward to this one for a while. We have a Raspberry Pi 5 starter kit from our friends at VEMICO. Starter kit, like I said, Raspberry 5, SD card, 64-bit. I believe this is a quad-core processor, and this is also the 16 gig version, so that's why I've really been looking forward to this. And dual 4K 60, Wi-Fi built in, Bluetooth. But let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at the beginner kit here. So I really like it, or the starter kit. Comes in a cardboard box. We have our warranty card here. Additional information about the Pi, how to build it out. So it does come with a case and it has a cooling fan that you can install with it. So that kind of tells you how to go about putting it all together. We have our manual here, just your standard Raspberry Pi manual. Talks about the board and the computer. Open up the side here. We have our cable. So here is the active cooling. We have this little fan right here. Got our fins for our heat sink. And then we have some thermal pads under here and additional little connectors, the fan connector there. Put that over right there. And then we have a 64 gig micro SD card from SanDisk. This is an ultra card. And then it also has an adapter to go to a full size SD card if you need that to potentially put in a card reader if your laptop only takes full size. So that's nice that they included the adapter there as well. We have, looks like two. Well, here's one, HDMI to micro HDMI. So that'll plug into the Pi, and then that'll plug into your monitor or your capture card or whatever you're using. And then we have, it looks like another one. So it does come with two cables because the Pi does have two video out. So that's really great that it comes with two there. We have our power adapter for the Pi. So that is a USB-C, Raztech, our standard stuff. I know this is a starter kit, but I do really like that it comes with everything that we need. Here is a little card reader. So as we talked about a little bit ago, we have the adapter here if we need to go for a card reader for like into a laptop. But what's really cool about this is you can put the micro SD card in here, and then you have USB there, so you can put it in your computer. So that's really cool. I haven't seen too many that come with an actual card reader. And then since it's so small, there's a little slots there. You can put like a little lanyard or something like, one of those. A lot of people do the old Nintendo Wiis that had the Wiimotes that came with those straps. A lot of people used to use those straps for USB sticks. And then we have here is the case. Let's go ahead and crack it open and take a look. Sorry for all the crinkling, but you can see this is the bottom here. And then on this part is where the side panels for the HDMIs, the power. Here's going to be the front where you put all the IO stuff for the Pi. Over here on this side, we have some vent holes, and then in the back, we have a spot to insert and take out the SD card. So we have access to that. So that's really nice. Vent holes on the top and on the bottom for the cooler. It's plastic, but it still feels really nice and sturdy, which is great. It comes with a screwdriver. So literally we can put this whole thing together, it looks like, with just the package. And then inside here should be our Raspberry Pi. I like that it comes with an additional kind of padded little envelope there to help protect it. Not a lot of kits do that these days. So our Pi 5 16 gig, this is, our standard Raspberry Pi. And like I said, this is brand new. We're cracking this open for the first time. And you can see here is our Pi. So it is 16 gig. Says right there. We have our IO ports there. On the side are additional IOs. In the back, we have where the SD card goes. Up here is where you can do the ribbon cable if your case that you're using has like NVMe storage. So that's really kind of cool that the Raspberry Pi 5 allows you to do that, and you don't have to do kind of a USB dongle to make NVMe work like you had to with the 4s. Overall, I'm super excited to get this going in a system. I'm glad that it came with a case so I can literally just get it all built up and get running. Gonna put some storage in it. Gonna put probably, I'll put Linux on it. Obviously Casa OS, I'll put probably as the wrapper on top of Linux, and we'll test it out. Maybe do some Plex on it. But this is a really nice kit from our friends over at VEMICO. And yeah, they did a great job with this kit, including everything. It's a great starter kit for any kids that might be getting into computers. So really great job, VEMICO. And there you have it. That is VEMICO's Raspberry Pi 5 16 gig starter kit. Now stay tuned for future videos because like I said at the beginning, I'm planning to do a whole series on how we can do some home labbing with a Raspberry Pi. If you enjoyed this one and want to join the community, click that join button down below. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep doing good.